care of me, buy me things, I'm all for it, okay? Why would someone assume this? No, I absolutely love children. You have high standards or you're high maintenance. You've never been heartbroken. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is preciouskif for those of you who are new here. I haven't sat down to film a video in so long. I'm so excited to be back, and today we are doing the assumptions video. So I did put up a poll a few weeks ago on my Instagram just asking you guys to send me some assumptions that you may have of me. Unfortunately, didn't screenshot all the responses, so I had to put up another box, and some of you guys did send responses, so I'm very grateful for that. We are going to run through them today, so I don't think that this video will be too long. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it. If you do like it here, please do subscribe. I'm really hoping to reach 1,000 subscribers soon, so if you want to help me, if you want to help me reach my goal, then please do hit the subscribe button. I have a lot of content coming soon. Please also let me know what you'd like to see from me in the comment section down below. I am really open to suggestions. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the video. So I have all the assumptions on my phone. Like, we are just gonna breeze through them. I'm gonna let you guys know if the assumption is true or false, and then just talk a little bit about it. It's going to be a little bit of a chat, and yeah. The first assumption is you have your life figured out. This assumption is not true. I definitely do not have my whole life figured out. Just like everybody else, I am really I'm winging it, to be honest. And also, I know that my life is in God's hands and He has everything figured out, so I don't have to. So this assumption is not true. I do not have my life figured out. Not in the slightest. The next one is you are hyper independent. Hyper independence is when you choose to be independent of everyone, even though it may negatively affect you. Oh baby, that's not true. I am independent to a degree, so I can take care of myself, I can do things for myself, but I definitely don't not want anybody else to take care of me or do things for me. I think that is like sort of an assumption that people make about independent women, is that you don't want anybody else to take care of you. That's not true. Take care of me, buy me things, I'm all for it, okay? So that assumption is false. Next assumption is you're close with your sisters. That is so true. I absolutely love my sisters. I love all my siblings. We are very, very, very close. I talk to them every day. They're literally like my best friends. So that assumption is true. Next one is you've never been heartbroken. Okay, so I have definitely been heartbroken. I don't know if this person is just talking about like heartbreak in general or like heartbreak when it comes to relationships, but either or, I have definitely been heartbroken. Not as like hard and tough. I've definitely gotten my heart broken. The next assumption is you want to quit YouTube and don't enjoy YouTube. This is not true. Why would someone assume this? No, I absolutely love YouTube. I don't want to quit YouTube. I do YouTube like as a hobby when I have time, and I absolutely love it, and I love it that way. I always tell myself it's not by force. If I have time to do it, great. If I don't, then it's also fine, but I always do try my best to make time for the things that I love, so I do make time for YouTube, and I think I've been doing a good job so far. Next assumption is you're sporty and go to the gym. I love that you assume that, but it's false. I don't go to the gym, and I wouldn't consider myself a sporty person. I used to be a very sporty person. I used to do athletics, netball. I was extremely sporty, and then I got to varsity and I just wanted to focus on my books, so I kind of stopped like doing sports. But I am getting back into exercising and living like a healthy lifestyle, so I do want to move towards like getting a gym membership and becoming like a gym girl. My friend Tapiwa, she goes to the gym like literally every day. Victoria goes to the gym every day. I love it for the girls. Yeah, I think people assume this because I look like I work out or like I go to the gym, but yeah, I just do like regular exercises, squats, lunges, jogging, taking walks. That's like more sort of my vibe. You're a very nice person with a great heart. You're always kind to others. This is so sweet, and I think this is true. I do think I am a nice person. Of course, everybody has their limits, and I've definitely had moments where I haven't been like the nicest person to someone, but I think that that's like everyone. But in general, I do think that I'm a really nice person, and I do have a great heart. I have a very forgiving heart. I'm very gracious. I do think that of myself. So this assumption is true. You enjoy being alone. When I'm telling you guys, my social battery literally runs low every time I'm out for an extended amount of time. I love being with my friends and I love being with my family, but there's just something that comes with being alone, like just this peace that you feel with being alone, and I love it. So this assumption is true. You're a very private person / you don't overshare. I think I am a pretty private person. I don't put all my business on the internet. I absolutely love the internet. I love social media, but I do not overshare at all. Usually if I do share something on the internet, it's probably already happened. So I'm definitely not secretive about the things that happen in my life, but I choose not to overshare. And so this is true. This assumption is you have high standards or you're high maintenance. I know a couple of people who will agree with this statement, but I think I do think I have high standards. I have high standards for myself firstly, and then I do have high standards when it comes to how people treat me, and that's in like platonic relationships and romantic relationships. I just want to be treated right, so I don't want people to just walk all over me. Next assumption is that you have a lot of money / you're rich. I think this is relative to every person. What is a lot of money and what is rich to you? So I do believe that I'm rich in love, rich in life, rich in happiness, joy, and all of those things. So I do consider myself a rich person. And we're all just trying to make it. Maybe to other people it may not be a lot, but to me it's a lot, and I know how far I've come in my life, so I'm very grateful for where I'm at, and I'm very grateful for where God is going to take me. So that assumption is true. This is from my friend Tapiwa. She said her assumption was that this girl is gorgeous and I wonder if we'll be friends. Oh, friend, love you loads. I remember the first time I saw Tapiwa, I was like, this girl can dress. She dresses so well. I'm gonna plug her channel here and her Instagram. You guys should go follow her. Next assumption is you love kids. This is so true. This is true. I absolutely love children. If you guys didn't know, I actually started my own non-profit organization. I will leave the Instagram on the screen or in the description box down below. I did just take a little bit of a step back because I was doing everything on my own and it really got very overwhelming. I am working on some things and I really want to get back into like helping children and all of that, taking care of children, especially orphans. They have a very big place in my heart. I don't know what it is. I think it's just something that God put on my heart to take care of orphans, to take care of children. So yeah, that assumption is true. The next assumption is you have a lot of friends. Okay, the one person said you have a lot of friends, and then the other person said you love your friends. So first one is you have a lot of friends. I do not have a lot of friends. I do not consider myself a person who has a lot of friends. I do have a lot of people that I know. I have a lot of acquaintances, but when it comes to people that like, I don't have that many. I have like a good select few people that I can really count on, and I take my friendships very seriously. So I don't have a lot of friends. There's nothing wrong with having a lot of friends, but I don't think I have a lot of friends. My sister's calling me. Tom, I'm filming. Okay, the last one is not really an assumption. This person says, how do you always stay motivated? I don't think that they read the question box clearly, but it's fine. I'll just include it in this video. So first of all, I don't know why you think I stay motivated. Let's start with that. Motivation fluctuates. Like one day you wake up motivated, next day you don't. So I think what you should focus on is being disciplined. Discipline is what you should grow. That is what I think you should try to cultivate in your everyday life. If you are disciplined, you can do something without motivation, because motivation is like a feeling. And I feel like discipline is more like a state of being. So if you stay in a state of discipline, it's much easier to carry out your day-to-day tasks and do what you're supposed to do. Like, you can have motivation, don't get me wrong. Like, I do morning motivations on TikTok all the time, but I think that in order to carry out your task or your goal or live in your purpose, you need to have a level of discipline, and try to focus more on discipline than motivation. I hope that helps you, and I hope I was not rambling. So yeah, you guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. It was nice, short and sweet, I think. But please let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I tried to answer most of the assumptions. If I missed anything, it was probably because I didn't screenshot it the first time, and I'm really sorry about that. Please let me know what you guys would like to see on my channel. I do have a lot of like girl chat videos coming where we're just gonna sit and like have a cool conversation. I'm just, you know, help each other grow and motivate each other. I am on this journey of like self-development and just trying to be a better version of myself. I am also gonna start back with the hauls. I did take a break from the hauls because I was just trying to figure out my style. I was also trying to get pieces that made sense in my closet and not just buying a whole bunch of things for the sake of it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.